Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Protego! Revelio. Lumos. Merlin himself will be proud. Expelliarmus!
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Accio! Revelio!
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything...
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's... I suppose if you're spending... With Ranrock's lot... I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday, but everyone wants him gone.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish other... What made me think I could train him? But he's my troll, I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any...
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the cut.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend.
You sound as if you could use some...
Oh, yes, I could. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by... I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help.
Good idea. Those cabbages...
My thoughts, precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep it.
Oh, thank you.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
off on another adventure, are we? Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued material, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
That stumbling over dead beasts? Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we... Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that...
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like...
You've intrigued me.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, you may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly.
I think that's...
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Glad... First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more...
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not! In fact, do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, would take them down at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes, terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a second, as macabre and hideous as a demi. You, however, I'm at my wit's end, young friend. In fact, perhaps you could start...
I'd be glad.
Oh, I knew I could. First, you know how to cast. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage. Now, you'll...
Hello, Homura. Well done! You're in! Revelio.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
How nice you seem, my young friend.
On your clip.
Revelio. Revelio.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed with Quidditch.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Revelio. Confringo. Aloha Mora. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Revelio. Are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so complicated if the military...
Revelio.
My Martin Professor Hecat's class is superb. I don't think that's... He's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? How dare you prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I've always said this. Travel.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. It encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. 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 Hello, Homora. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, But that does not explain the book. I am determined with your help.
It's definitely intriguing.
You? Now, remember.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Brooms. When you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's...
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
You in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with...
Hello, Hamora.
Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio. Mine now, Demi, guys. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
It's always nice to see you.
Revelio. Revelio. Mine now, damn you guys. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Revelio! Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Fine now, guys.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pitt.
Yes, I do.
What do you need?
Fatima Lawang ordered a... I used to go myself, but constantly complaining about the quality of my... If you take this...
I'd be happy to help with...
You've no idea how... Here are the invisibility... She's a talented...
Revelio. Revelio.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir.
How kind of you to ask. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving... He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. I'll show him.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now. Supercilious fool. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth's sick. But no one would suspect a student.
I'm not sure this is...
Oh, it's nothing.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Revelio. Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula. Hello, Hamura. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Fine now, demiguise. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Barnes.
Well done.
It wasn't as easy to come.
Only fair, I suppose. Here's a little something for your next trip. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Glad you came.
Hello, Zorona.
Hello, my friend.
I did, thank you. In fact...
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps, then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again.
Of course.
I do. I thought you might...
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband... I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I wonder if you might pop in and you could retrieve some...
I'll try to go and...
It would mean that Aidan was bringing... You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come now, I remember you. Your generation.
Revelio. 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 Fine now, demi-guys.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the nap.
Perfect! Deke... A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this. Arresto momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Well,
Deke knows of some to the west. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. What's that? Settled.
Where did I set my trap?
Revelio. Levioso.
That goblin helmet.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the... Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful...
Then I shall go.
Good luck.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howell will never... Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Oh, no, you don't. Do cooperate, won't you? Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke.
It is. Moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Revelio. Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. Arrest them. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Revelio. It was a bit trickier than...
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room.
What are you up to?
Revelio.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll... Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck. Deke thinks you are doing good work here. Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Revelio. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment with them.
Revelio.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful. You will, by rescuing even more powerful... For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium.
Thank you for your help, Deke.